Good morning, students. In today's lecture, we'll see one more sum on retirement of partners. Let's begin with the question. See, A, B, and C are partners sharing profits in ratio 4 is to 3 is to 3. The balance sheet is given. Capital A is capital, B is capital, C is capital. Creditors, land and building, plant, furniture, stock, debtors, and cash. And below this, B is going to retire on the above date, and the following conditions are given. First one, land and buildings to be revalued, depreciate plant and machine furniture by 10%, create a provision for doubtful debts for 5%, goodwill valued 32,000, and B has to be paid 10,000 cash and balance as a loan account. The capital of the new firm is fixed capital, so it is given 1,92,000, and again that 1,92,000 will be shared among A and C in the new profit sharing ratio, that is 3 is to 2. Due to this, the actual cash to be brought in or paid off, as the case may be, will be found out. We'll find out that and prepare the necessary accounts and new balance sheet of the firm. Let's go to the solution part. Here, first is given A, B, C are partners sharing profits and ratio 4 is to 3 is to 3, and B is going to retire. New profit sharing ratio 3 is to 2 given in the question. Gaining ratio will calculate A 3 by 5, new ratio minus old ratio 4 by 10, that is after LCM will get 2 by 10, and C's new share is 2 by 5 and old share is 3 by 10, and we'll get 1 by 10 after LCM. So the gaining ratio is 2 is to 1. Now go to the adjustment part. First adjustment is land and building to be revalued at 1,60,000. Already in the balance sheet it is given 1,40,000. So difference will be the appreciation of 20,000. So 20,000, that is 1,40,000 minus 1,60,000 minus 1,40,000, 20,000. Next is depreciate plant and furniture by 10%. Plant value is 1 lakh and 10% 10,000. Furniture value 60,000 into 10% 6,000. And to create a provision for doubtful debts of 5% on debtors, 40,000 debtors value, 5% is 2,000. Goodwill is to be valued 32,000, and B share to be adjusted. B share of goodwill 32,000 into 3 by 10, that is 9,600. This will be adjusted in the gaining ratio. Actually, it is said to be adjusted in the new profit sharing ratio, but actually it will be adjusted in the gaining ratio. Since 9,600 is the B share, this amount will be paid by A and C. This amount will be paid by A and C in the gaining ratio. So 9,600 into 2 by 3 is 6,400, and 9,600 into 1 by 3 is 3,200. So this is regarding the goodwill. And next we have B to be paid 10,000 in cash. The balance transferred to loan account. That while preparing the capital account we'll see it. And the next one is the last one. The capital of the new firm is given 1,92,000. That is fixed capital is given, and the new profit sharing ratio is also given. So with that new profit sharing ratio, we'll divide this 1,92,000. That is the new capital. Next, we'll prepare the calculation of the new capital. That is 1,92,000 into the new profit sharing ratio 3 is to 2, 3 by 5. So for A it is 1,15,200, and for C is, that is 2 by 5, and we get 76,800. Next we'll prepare the revaluation account. As you all aware that revaluation account, debit side asset decreases, liability increases. On credit side, asset increases, liability decreases. So plant and furniture we have already calculated. Plant and furniture depreciates 10,000 and 6,000 respectively. So we'll put the plant rupees 10,000 and furniture 6,000. So provision for debtors, that also we have already calculated, that is 40,000 into 5%, that we have got 2,000. Again record that. here 2000 on the debit side. And land and buildings to be appreciated, that is, it has to be revalued at rupees 1,60,000. The previously in the balance sheet it has been given as 1,40,000. So the difference is 20,000. 20,000 we are appreciating, so put it on the credit side because the asset value increases, so we have to record on the credit side. The total comes to 20,000 each, and we are getting a balance of 2,000 that will be shared among A, B and C in their respective profit sharing ratio, that is 4:3:3. So that comes around 800, 600 and 600. So after the revaluation account, we'll prepare the capital account. Let's see the balances of the capital given on the previous balance sheet, that is 1,40,000, 1,00,000 and 60,000. This is given in the question. So let's see the balance sheet. So here it is 1,40,000, 1,00,000 and 60,000. So that we are recording as a balance. Next, the revaluation profit right now which we have calculated, that revaluation profit 800, 600, 600, that we are recording here in the capital account. After recording that, the goodwill part, as you know, the B share of goodwill we have calculated 9,600 from the calculation. Here it is, the calculation comes around 9,600, that will be recorded in the capital account. So we are recording here 9,600 by crediting A's and C's capital and debiting B's capital and recording the 6,400 and 3,200. So after that, the cash to be paid 10,000 for the retiring partner immediately, so that we'll record 10,000 here to cash as a 10,000, and then the new capital which we have calculated for A and C, that will be recorded 1,15,200 and 76,800. That calculation I'll show it here. I have already shown this is a calculation. So after recording this, try to balance the account, where for first we'll wind up this B's account. So for B's account, if you total it, we'll get 1,10,200. So here, after the cash to be paid 10,000, if you balance it, and then we'll get 1,02,000, that will shown as a B's loan account or loan to B. And next we will try to balance this A's capital. When you balance it, the credit side is more, so 1,40,800, 1,40,800. So balance it in the cash to be paid. The balancing figure comes on the debit side. It means the firm has to pay cash rupees 19,200 to Mr. A. So then finally the C's account to be closed, and if you see the credit side total is more, so we're getting 80,000 here. So 80,000 and the balance amount is 19,400. This we'll record as a by cash account balancing figure, and this shows the credit balance. This shows that C has to bring cash to the firm, so that these adjustments need to be done. Then finally we are going to prepare the balance sheet. For balance sheet preparation, as we know that the new capitals are given, so we record it. B's loan account will record it. Creditors as it is will record. Land and building, so appreciation 20,000, so 1,60,000. Plant 1,00,000, depreciation 10,000, 90,000. Furniture again depreciation 6,000, 54,000. Stock it is 40,000 as it is. Debtors, for that the provision of 5% is there, so reduce it and record as 38,000. Now come to the cash. Cash balance already 20,000 is given. Now C has to bring 19,400, so add the C's cash, so it comes around 39,400. So after that, B's settlement, so we have to give 10,000 immediately. So as we have seen here, no, 10,000 immediately we are paying cash. So deduct that 10,000 from the available cash balance. So 10,000 deducted, and the balance available is 19,400. And for A, we have to give 19,200. So deduct that amount also. So here we have deducted that amount. So C is bringing cash 19,400, we are adding it. For A, we are paying it 19,200. So we are deducting it. The balance amount comes to 10,200. Now total the asset side, it comes around 3,92,200, and liability side 3,92,200. Hope you all have understood this problem, and if you have any doubts, please ask your doubts. That's all for today's class. We'll meet you once again in another video. Thank you.